magical beings, magical manifestors, welcome back to the Wild Mystics. If you feel called to, you can like this video or subscribe to our channel. We are also artists and musicians, so if you want to check out any of our other stuff, we have links down below. But anyways, let's get into what we're really here for. Let's get into this pick a card reading. So today we are asking what you are manifesting in your life right now. What are you attracting into your life, basically, based on your current energies? So yeah, this will be interesting. So we have 3 piles here. Our first pile is this green stone. It's kind of a bit yellowy, actually. It's like a yellowy green stone with this card here, number 6. And this one is called Advancements. That's pile 1. Pile 2, we have this sort of turquoise aqua stone. And we have this card here, which is number 25, and it's called Cellular Healing. And for our third pile, we have this darker blue stone. You can see. And we have this card here, which is number 26, and this one's called Elemental. So here, I'll put the stones up here so you can really see the cards. Yeah, so take a moment to take a few deep breaths, look at all the piles, and yeah, ask yourself, what is it that you are attracting into your life right now? What are you manifesting? And then yeah, go to whichever pile you feel the most drawn to. Yeah, and then we'll get into the messages. Hi, pile 1. If you picked this green stone here and this card here, Advancements, this is going to be your reading. So we're going to figure out sort of kind of what your energy is right now, and that's going to lead into what you're manifesting. So yeah, we have this card, Advancements. This card here talks about transformation. It talks about a change happening in your life. So I feel like what your energy is right now is, I feel like you're coming into an energy of transformation, and I feel like that's in turn what you're manifesting is this change. And we'll see what comes out, but yeah, it could be a change in your relationships, a change in your career, a change just in your lifestyle, a change that's inside of you. Like, yeah, but I think that it's going to be some sort of change is what you're manifesting. So our first card from the Avalon Oracle is Protection, number 38. From the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms Oracle, we have the Lady of the Gift, number 20. Generosity, receiving, and withholding. From the... Whoa. I think something just came off the roof. From the Spellcasting Oracle, we have Good Luck. From the Moonology Oracle, we have It's Time to Release Negativity. From the Oracle of the Fairies, we have Precious Time. Excuse me. The Fairy of Time wants you to experience every moment fully and to make the most of your precious time. Be mindful not to waste others' time either. This fairy looks very much like the Mad Hatter from Alice in Wonderland with the hat and everything. And the environment just, yeah. And then from the Wisdom of the Oracle, we have Exchanging Gifts, number 27. Yeah, so I feel like the first thing I'm noticing, actually, surprisingly, is these cats. And cats tend to represent, I could be wrong, but to me, they tend to represent independence because they are very on their own. They do their own thing. They go to the beat of their own drum. They don't really listen to what anyone says. You can try to train them, but at the end of the day, they're mostly going to do what they want. So I feel like, and with this protection card, I feel like there's this feeling here in this reading, pile 1, of you getting more in touch with yourself and getting more in touch with the boundaries you set with people. Because we also have this energy of giving and receiving with both of these cards. That's what Exchanging Gifts talks about as well, is giving and receiving and finding a balance between those things, establishing how much you're giving and how much you're receiving in turn from people. Are you giving too much of your energy away and then you're expecting things in return and then you're not receiving them? Or are others giving you a lot and you're not giving them as much in return? yeah, both can even be happening. But yeah, I feel like you're coming into this energy of maybe even seeing like how much of your energy you're giving away, and you're understanding how to protect yourself and how to create healthy boundaries and how to have a healthy balance between giving and receiving. And yeah, and even with this card here, Precious Time, it's saying make the most of all of your experiences and be mindful about your time, but also be mindful about like to not waste others' time as well. So I feel like there is an energy of you understanding the balance between the amount of time that you give to yourself and the amount of time that you give to others, and the amount of energy that you give to yourself and the amount of energy that you give to others. And we also have it's time to release negativity and good luck. So I feel like you're coming into this energy of sort of releasing things that no longer serve you, but also understanding how your relations with other people and how your energy balance with other people puts you maybe in a mindset of negativity, and it's helping you to protect your energy and when it's necessary from others, but then also learning to give when it's necessary to others. Yeah, and with good luck here, I feel like things are coming in like beautiful. If you've been waiting for your ships to come in or something that you have been consciously manifesting, I feel like there is a message here that a gift is coming from the universe, some good luck, something beautiful. But I think that with that, there's also needs to be the realization of how much you are giving and receiving from others. Are you taking too much from others and expecting too much? Are you asking too much of others in return for things, or are you giving too much of your energy away? But yeah, I think you are in this energy of trying to understand that balance. But yeah, I think something here is changing for the better. I feel like there's some wheel that is turning here. Yeah. Let's get some tarot. Okay, this is the Fantastical Creatures Tarot. I haven't used this one in a little while. Okay, what is pile 1 manifesting into their life? What is pile 1 attracting into their life? Pile 1, I really feel like you can feel this change coming. Like, I feel like you can feel some sort of shift, some energy shift that's happening. I feel like you can feel things turning positively. I feel like that's also why this release negativity card is here, because it's almost like you know that things are changing for the better. Okay, we have the 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, so if you've been working on something, I feel like it's reminding me of a card from this deck that says your hard work is paying off. I feel like you've been working on something, or you've been working on yourself. Yeah, and I feel like that's going to be paying off. We have the 2 of Wands. We have the Devil. And let's get one more. And bottom deck energy. Oh, that's too many. And we have the 5 of Swords. Okay, and on the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Swords. I think I want to get clarifiers right away, because it just gives us more information. Now here comes these unshuffleable cards. Or not. Okay. Why is the 3 of Pentacles here for pile 1? What are they manifesting into their life? What are they creating here? What are they working on? Oh. We have Valor. Why is the 2 of Wands here? The 5 of Swords. We have the 5 of Swords over here as well. I'm already really getting this energy of you overcoming something. I don't know what it is. Well, we have the Star clarifying the Devil, which is chains. And why is this Five of Swords here? Success unfulfilled. The Seven of Pentacles. I feel like this card wants to come out as well. We also have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, and then our bottom deck here is the Hermit. I'm just not sure where to start. I feel like you have been very patient. I feel like you have been overcoming a lot. I feel like you've been working really hard, likely on yourself or on something. You've been working really hard, and I feel like you haven't been seeing the results that you wanted necessarily. And so I think that there's been sort of a lot of tests going on to see how much you persevere through these difficulties, whatever challenges you're facing. I mean, it can be some sort of project or some sort of difficulty with you, but I feel like there's some sort of challenge that you are working to overcome. And because with these swords here and the Seven of Wands, Valor, I feel like this is persevering through difficulties, but and the Three of Pentacles is working hard, and like I was saying with the card that it was reminding me of, your hard work is paying off. I feel like that really sort of, to me, summarizes this energy, because I feel like I think you have been working on yourself. It could be, you can relate this however you want, but I'm going to say, because we have the Hermit here, and the Hermit is all about going within and discovering that wisdom and that light inside, and spending time alone, and really understanding things from the perspective of isolation. And I feel like you have come out with some sort of knowledge. I mean, yeah, this can be like I said, apply it how you would like to your own situation. But I feel like there has been some wisdom, some knowledge, some awareness that has been discovered here. And I feel like there have been a lot of things in the past that have been binding you, a lot of things that you have felt are holding you back. But I feel like you have persevered. I feel like you have persevered, and you've kept your hope, and you've kept your faith, and you've continued healing, and you've continued working, even though you may not have seen the progress that you feel that you deserved. And that could have put you back in this situation. That could have put you back in this mindset of scarcity or just not feeling good enough. I'm feeling sort of like emotional right now, honestly, pile one. I just feel like you've been working really hard on yourself or on something that has had a lot of challenges and a lot of blockages. But I just see so much perseverance here, like even with the Two of Wands. And I just feel like you're overcoming challenges. You're seeing things from a higher perspective. You're not letting old habits get in your way. And I think that goes with like this energy up here. This is this change. I think you're going to start seeing these gifts that you've been working towards. I feel like that's what you're manifesting. I feel like, yeah, you've been working so hard, and you've been persevering so strongly, and you've been so patient. And even though you've had, all these challenges and things that have felt like they're holding you back, I feel like you have not let that get you down. And I feel like this reading is really saying what you're manifesting is this hope fulfilled, this dream fulfilled, this wish fulfilled. Whatever it is that you've been working so hard to achieve, I feel like you're going to be making it there. I feel like you're in touch with your energy to the point where you know where you need to be protected. You know where not to let people cross that line. You know your boundaries, and you're releasing negativity. I feel like it's gotten you to the point of you've overcome enough that at this point, it's just, there's nowhere to go but up. You have to keep going. You're not going to give up now. You've worked so hard already. Yeah. And I feel like, yeah, you've been so patient. And I just feel like with advancements, it's like, if you've been feeling stuck and you've been feeling disappointed and kind of defeated about the way that your projects have been going, I feel like that hasn't gotten you down. And that energy of always persevering has really proved to yourself and to other people and to the universe that you're not going to give up, and that you're serious about what you're doing, and that you I feel like you've never let the energy stagnate here. I feel like you've always kept the momentum going. And yeah, I feel like that you're going to start seeing, I feel like you've been putting out all this energy, and it's been like this current going this way, and you've been waiting for that receiving. You've been waiting for, that could be what this is also talking about. Yeah, you've been waiting for that, your ships to come in. You've been waiting for your manifestation. And I feel like you haven't quite seen it yet. And I feel like that could have gotten you into this sort of negative state a little bit in the past, for sure, more so. But I feel like you have continuously kept overcoming that. And I'm just going to skip over. I feel like, yeah, the fortune is coming in, but I'm just going to skip over to this other message that I'm hearing. With regards to this patience, I feel like there's a message here that either you have been using this waiting period, this time where, you know, you've had to be patient in whatever situation this is, whether it's healing or a project or a relationship or whatever. Yeah, I feel like either you've been really using this time wisely, and you've been making the most of this time that Spirit has given you, or it's asking you to now use this time, whatever time you have left, to keep persevering and keep your open mind, keep your energy protected. Yeah, and try to stay as positive as you can, because I feel like you're just at the point where it's going to shift over and you're going to receive so much in return. I feel like this gift is coming. I mean, you have gift coming up twice in good luck. Yeah. So I really feel like beautiful things are coming. I feel like your wishes are going to come true. Your hard work is paying off. I know we didn't get that card, but that's just the feeling, the overall feeling I'm getting for you, Pile 1. Yeah. So I think that's what you're manifesting. That's what you're attracting into your life. You're attracting receiving whatever it is that you're manifesting. I feel like you are consciously manifesting something. I think it's going to vary for everyone, because for some people it could be a relationship. For some people it could be your own healing. For some people it's just healthy boundaries. For some people it's, yeah, creating a better relationship between family members. For some people it's going to be so some sort of work or abundance coming in. I think it's just, yeah, it's different for everyone. But whatever you have been working hard on, that's what you're manifesting. And that is what is going to bring you this abundance in the end. Whatever you've been working on. Yeah. Because there's a lot of whatever you've had to be so patient with. Because even with the Knight of Pentacles here, I feel this is the slowest knight. He takes a long time to arrive. But when he does, he comes in with abundance. He comes in with his shit together, with his stuff together, and he's stable, and he's got it all. He's got it all sorted. And I feel like that's the energy that you're going to be in. That's the energy. Yeah, you've persevered through this time. You've waited it out. And even though it's taken a long time, I feel like this is almost like the universe coming in. For some of you, this could be a person. But whatever it is, it's like the universe is riding it on this horse, and it may have taken a long time, but they have this gift here for you, and they're ready to give it to you. And you've created this. It's almost like yeah, you have totally manifested this. It's not even like the universe is necessarily giving it to you. It's almost like this is just the turnover, how it's meant to happen. You put out this energy and now you're receiving it. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like that's pretty straightforward. Like I honestly don't even know what more to say for you, because I feel like things are gaining momentum now with advancements. Things are moving forward. That whatever energy you felt has been stagnant is not going to be stagnant anymore. And yeah, I'm feeling this energy of when this manifestation comes to light, when you attract this, whatever it is, you're going to just feel almost like you can't believe it. Like it's just like a miracle. Like it's amazing. I feel like the level of gratitude that you're going to have for this when it comes in, and gratitude even for the whole process. I feel like I don't know, I just feel so emotional. Like I feel like you're going to be looking back at this, and you're going to be looking back at the whole process that you've had to undergo, like all of these different challenges that you've had to go through, and you're going to see how useful it was and how beautiful it was. You're going to see the light side of all of this darkness and how it brought you to where you are and how strong you are. I feel like you're going to see yourself from a whole new perspective. You're going to see how capable you are. Yeah. Let's get some advice for you in the meantime. I know this is a kind of short reading maybe, but yeah, that's really what I feel. I feel like it's pretty straightforward here, pile one. Okay. Oh, that's too much. Although that card was saying, wait, it's not yet time. Things are being woven. I mean, I'm not taking that card because there was a bunch that came out, but I feel like there is a little tiny message in that, because we do have this energy of waiting. But just keep in mind that things are being woven. You know, this might still take a little bit more patience. Just because this is what you're manifesting and this is what you're attracting and this is what's going to come in, energies can always change. You know, but I feel like you've been so patient, and yeah, persevere a little longer and things are going to be beautiful. I think it's just about maybe releasing negativity. But okay, let's see what advice we can get for pile one. Okay, we have two coming out. You got the love. I'm hearing that Florence and the Machine song, I think. You got the love. I don't know. Hadarian energy, codependency, boundaries. Yeah, boundaries. I feel like you are learning your boundaries. I feel like you have the self-love now. I feel like you've worked so hard for what you're creating that you're not letting anyone else get in your way. You're realizing how much you deserve what you're creating. Yeah. And that's also a reminder, because this is advice, to stay strong in your boundaries and stay strong in what you believe and what you're working towards. Baby steps. Action. Follow your intuition before it makes sense. Okay. So maybe there's going to be some sort of opportunity for you. I mean, it could be in a healing situation. It could be in a relationship. It could be in a family thing. It could be a career thing. But there could be an opportunity that comes up, and I feel like you're being asked to take action towards that opportunity, and it may not make sense. You know, it may seem ridiculous to do this thing, and you know, maybe based on the challenges that you've had, you'll think, oh no, this is going to be a bad idea. I shouldn't take this action. But I feel like you won't regret it. People always say, well, you regret more the things that you don't do than the things that you do. I mean, I don't know that that's necessarily always true, but I feel like in this situation, this could even be just an experiment for you to follow that intuition, see where that nudge leads you, and see whether that is something that you want to trust. You know, it's an experiment. You trust that little nugget that's telling you, oh, do this thing. You do it and you see where that brings you. If it brings you somewhere beautiful, then you know that that's something that maybe you want to trust in the future. And if it brings you somewhere kind of that you weren't, that wasn't so great, maybe you want to reevaluate things a little bit more. But yeah, I feel like it's saying that it's likely going to bring something beautiful. But yeah, I feel like with baby steps, also just the name of this card, it's again saying like there may need to be some more waiting involved in this, but yeah, just keep an open mind and keep searching for these opportunities. But yeah, I feel like you are focused. Let's get another. This is the Starseed Oracle, by the way. I'm going to get an Angels and Ancestors Oracle card now. What other advice can we get for Pile 1? What other advice can we get for Pile 1? Okay, we have 2 more coming out. Magic Guardian, unlock the magic within, and Druid, hold the space. This guy reminds me so much of the Hermit. I'm just gonna like move it over so you can kind of maybe see them together. They're like the same. They're holding like this staff. There's a light here, there's a crystal there. This is an old man. I feel like this is you going within, seeing some sort of unlocking the magic within. Here with the Hermit, you're going within, and if you haven't gone within, maybe this is advising you to go inside and see where your magic lies. But I feel like you've already sort of done that. I feel like you're sort of on that journey already. But yeah, maybe there's more nuggets in there that need to be unveiled. But yeah, I feel like, yeah, there's some magic in here. And I feel like this is him seeing the light, discovering the light inside, or the truth inside of a situation even. And this is him removing his hood, opening himself back up to the world, holding his staff of truth, having his light there, holding on to his light, and being open to the world, holding the space. Yeah, I feel like this is holding that vision, holding that truth, and yeah, not giving up. And I feel like that is what a lot of the energy of this reading is not giving up. It's perseverance. Yeah. So wow, Pile 1, I feel like you've really been through a lot of ups and downs through your journey. And I'm really proud of you. I don't know if anyone said that to you in a long time, but I just feel like you need to hear that. I feel like you really need to hear that. Yeah. Your spirit guides are proud of you. I'm proud of you. People are proud of you, even if they don't say that to you. I feel like, yeah, and see how you're proud of yourself. Be proud of yourself, because I feel like you've worked through so much, and I feel like even if other people can't necessarily see that, you're going to know the work that you've done, and you're going to know how difficult it was to overcome certain things. And I feel like that's what this magic really is, you know, is this new place of awareness, a new place of healing, and seeing all that you've overcome, and like understanding how much power you really have, you know, to change your reality. Because I feel like you've been doing that. Yeah, hold the space for your dreams. Keep that light. Hold on to that light that you found inside of yourself. Hold on to that perseverance. Continue protecting your energy and protecting yourself, and having those healthy boundaries, and finding that healthy balance between giving enough and receiving enough. Yeah, because yeah, there always needs to be a healthy balance between those things. And yeah, keep going. Take baby steps. If you see that opportunity, even if it doesn't feel like it necessarily makes sense, try taking that action. Try accepting that opportunity and seeing where it leads you, because that could be the thing that you've been manifesting. And I feel like this is Spirit saying, you don't know what form this manifestation is necessarily going to take. You don't know what form your abundance is necessarily going to take. And if you don't necessarily follow that intuition, even when it doesn't make sense, you might miss an opportunity. But at the same time, I feel like whatever is meant for you will find you. And I feel like you are attracting so many gifts, good luck, just so much prosperity and beauty and abundance, and so much, I feel like you're gaining a lot of self-worth through this process as well, a lot of confidence. And yeah, I feel like that's going to really help you in your manifesting journey in the future. I feel like this whole journey that you've undergone is going to really help you consciously manifest things in the future and create more of what you desire, and yeah, consciously create the life that you want. Yeah. Wow, this is beautiful, pile one. I'm so happy for you. Yeah. So good luck on your journey. I feel like, yeah, you're going to have a lot of changes coming, but I feel like they're going to be beautiful ones. And I feel like, yeah, try to stay open to different opportunities, because you never know what package these gifts are going to come in. You know, it may seem like a small little package, but you open it up and it's this amazing thing. So yeah, be aware to keep an open mind with your manifestations, because yeah, the universe loves that open state of allowance and receptivity. If you are in that energy of receiving and allowing the universe to provide you with what you deserve, then yeah, if you're already in that receptive energy, it's much easier to receive your manifestations and your gifts from the universe. So yeah, also, yeah, try to stay in that receiving energy as well, and that openness. But yeah, I think that's all I have for you, pile one. That's a beautiful energy. This is a beautiful reading, and I'm very happy for you, very proud of you. And yeah, keep persevering. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's all I have for you, pile one. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that something here resonated with you. I hope that you gained something from this reading, and I'm sending you all the love and generosity and beautiful, positive energy, healing, love, whatever it is that you are manifesting into your life. I feel like that's coming as a beautiful gift. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, pile one. Bye. Hi, pile two. If you picked this sort of aqua turquoise stone and this cellular healing card, number 25, this is going to be your reading. So these cards are sort of going to indicate what your current energy is, and it'll kind of go with what you're manifesting, but yeah, it'll be kind of also what your energy is right now. So our first card is from the Avalon Oracle, and it is Merlin, Alchemy, Justice, and Balance, number 1. Our next card is from the Oracle of the Hidden Realms. Okay, we have the Fire Prince, Optimism and Aggression, number 40. From the Oracle of the Fairies, we have Celebration. Get ready to let your hair down and celebrate. It's time to go out and to dance and play. An invitation could be on the way. Ooh, an invitation. I love how this coloring is so similar to that. From the Wisdom of the Oracle, we have Here and Now, number 32. From the Spellcasting Oracle, we have Well-Being. And from the Moonology Oracle, we have Bring Love into This Situation. Okay. Pile 2, what I'm really feeling overall is you're getting into an energy of healing, of optimism, and of love. You're really trying to get into the moment right now, and you're trying to sorry, the cat is touching a bag. You're trying to get into balance, and you're trying to, get into that healing energy. And so yeah, I feel like that's really what's coming in. I mean, we have our center card here is cellular healing, and that's talking about healing on all levels, It can be the body, it can be the mind, it can be the spirit, it can be, yeah, it can be any part of you or all parts of you together. And we also have the well-being card. So that goes very well with the healing. And yeah, and just your overall well-being. I feel like you're putting a lot of emphasis on your moment, like on you in the moment and on your presence. And yeah, and your place in life, and just, yeah. Rosie. She is, I don't know, she's eating the bag. I don't know what she's doing. Yeah. But and then we also have like optimism here and celebration. I feel like, yeah, I feel like there's just this refreshed, renewed, positive energy coming in here. And we have a lot of pinks. That just makes me think of like love and joy, and even like the crown chakra, I'm pretty sure, is a kind of pinky color. So yeah, I feel like it's just this healing that's sort of coming straight down from source into you, and just like deeply healing every part of your life, and really just drawing you to the ground, and into the earth, and like bringing your presence just to everything that surrounds you and everything to be grateful for. Yeah, I feel like you're in an energy of almost gratitude and seeing all of the beauty that surrounds you. And yeah, seeing everything that you have in your life, and really showing appreciation for it, you know, by bringing love into all the situations. But yeah, so what I really feel like you're attracting into your life is healing and love for yourself, and balance, positivity, optimism, healing. Healing is a major one. But I feel like with that goes, you know, that optimism and that positivity. Yeah. So very beautiful, pile 2. I feel like there's also this like sort of ethereal quality going on with like all these little sparkles and stuff. And we have like these like also these little lights in here, and like the stars shining through there. There's stars shining through here, and then we have this fire here. I just feel like there's like, I'm seeing like a vision of like these like lights, like sort of like fireflies, like these light energies, like little fairies almost, sort of like these little healing lights coming in and just like coming down from the divine, coming down from the sky, and just immersing themselves in your body and in your surrounding area and just all aspects of your life, and just sort of transforming everything to be more beautiful and more optimistic. And yeah, I feel like you're really focused on your well-being, and even the well-being of others, and caring for people and who you're with in the moment, really putting attention on what is happening in the moment and what you can learn from that, and what you can give to those situations, what love you can bring to the situations in your life, and how you can heal every aspect of your life, and yeah, and alchemize. And I'm seeing like with the fire here, and I think of water as being sort of healing as well. I feel like merging those things together yeah, is creating this balance between between all of the aspects of yourself, really. Yeah, all of the aspects of your life. Yeah, let's get some tarot. Okay. What is pile 2 manifesting in their life? Whoa. Right now. What is pile 2 currently manifesting into their life? I'm seeing this stone as sort of a connection between, because the throat chakra is blue and the heart chakra is green, and I'm seeing almost like this as an expression of the heart healing that you've done. It's almost like now you're starting to express the well-being that you've created inside of yourself externally in your day-to-day life, and it's bringing you into the present moment, and it's helping you bring love into these situations. So yeah, okay, what is pile 2 manifesting into their life? Whoa, well, that shot out. Ooh, we have the devil chains. There's a hair. Okay. Let's pile 2, manifesting. We have 3 of Cups. I almost feel like that needs to go over here with the celebration. Okay, we have the 5 of Wands. Oh my goodness, that almost slipped down a crack. And we have the 3 of Wands. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the High Priestess. Yeah, okay. I'm going to get some clarifiers before I get into it. But I find it very interesting that we do have, we have the High Priestess, and we also have Merlin, which Merlin kind of makes me think of almost like the High Priest in combination with, which is the Hierophant, in combination with the Magician, which is like the creator, uses all of the elements to create. And then the High Priestess is sort of like the next one after the Magician, but also the sort of counterpart of the Hierophant. I don't know if that makes sense, but I just feel like these energies complement each other. It's like the masculine version of the High Priestess, basically. It's like you've got the masculine element here and the feminine element, but both of these beings are highly spiritual and highly intuitive and very wise. So yeah, I feel like there's a lot of wisdom here. I feel like you're bringing in a level of wisdom. I feel like that's what you're attracting. You're attracting like a new level of awareness. Yeah, a new level of joy, a new perspective. I feel like what I'm hearing is, I'm not even really looking at the cards, but what I'm really feeling is like you have been doing this sort of inner healing work in your inner world, and you've been feeling that transformation happening inside of yourself. And I feel like what you're attracting now is a reflection of that in your external world. I feel like you're going to be seeing that, how that healing journey that you've done inside, is going to reflect itself outwardly in your day-to-day life. Yeah, but let's get some clarifiers. Okay, let's see, why is chains here? We have the King of Swords. Why is it? Oh, we have harmonious change, the 2 of Pentacles. Why is the 3 of Wands here? We also have 2 3s here, so 3s could be important. We have the Princess of Cups. Why is the 3 of Cups here? We have the 5 of Swords. And on the bottom, we have the Queen of Wands. Yeah, so I feel like this King of Swords here with the Devil, I feel like this is really you discovering your truth. After going inside with the High Priestess, I feel like this is you almost intellectually understanding the healing journey that you've been going on, and seeing things from a higher perspective, seeing things from a different perspective, seeing the connections between things that you didn't see before, and cutting away the attachments that have held you back in the past. Yeah, I feel like there's change here. The things that were difficult in the past, and like often this card here, the 5 of Wands, is strife, and it always gets me, this version of the card, because it's, you know, it seems like it should be like a picture of something like that's difficult, but here this man is, if we can call him a man, this this guy with wings, there he is, peaceful. And I always think of, even though there might be chaos surrounding him, he's found his internal peace. And so he doesn't need to worry about those things anymore. It's like he's been healing on his own, and now even if things seem difficult on the outside, he knows how to transform that. He knows how to see that from a different perspective, and even use those difficulties, you know, to grow from, and use them as lessons. And I feel like that's what this change is. I feel like you're seeing all of the ways that the difficulties can benefit you. Because, yeah, there's so much healing. Yeah, the Queen of Wands. This is like I feel like this is, again, this internal healing journey that you've gone on. This is reflecting it externally in your life. And because often it talks about the Queen of Wands, she had a lot of difficulties in her past, and she doesn't want to forget them. She wants to remember them, and learn from them and use them as fertilizer to also help others. So yeah, I feel like you're not afraid to see your past and difficulties that you've had and things. You're open to embracing them as a part of yourself, and I feel like that's really, really helping in this healing journey, and helping with transmute that old energy. Because with transmuting energy, I don't know if you know anything about it, but rather than rejecting those difficult parts of ourselves, and rather than rejecting those hurts and those wounds and trying to suppress them and trying to just get rid of them, we hold them inside of ourselves, and we look at them, and we come to them with a place of love and non-judgment, and embracing them and allowing them to be there. And then they can alchemize. We do have alchemy here with Merlin. They can alchemize and transform into something different. Yeah. I just feel like, yeah, this is you moving forward with your clear understanding of yourself, of your emotions, and also coming to the awareness that you learn more and more wisdom, but the more you discover, the more you realize, the more you know, the more you realize you don't know. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah. But yeah, I feel like there's just this energy of overcoming these obstacles, and celebrating, experiencing joy in those situations. Yeah, I kind of feel this this almost playful energy, seeing things. And we do have the devil here, and with chains, and not in necessarily this devil card, but in some of them, you know, it comes as a playful energy. It comes as not taking life so seriously, not laughing at situations, rather than, feeling disappointed in them, seeing like the silliness of life, and how and how silly difficult things can sometimes be. Yeah, but I just feel this presence that you have. I feel like you've come to a deeper awareness of yourself, and of your own healing journey, and of what no longer serves you. And I feel like you're really not even throwing those old things away. I feel like you're just accepting them for what they are. And I feel like that's helping you so much more on your healing journey, because you're not suppressing them. You're not totally forgetting about them. You're looking at them, and you're seeing how they've brought you to be who you are, and how they've brought you to where you are right now. And how maybe if you didn't have those difficulties, you wouldn't have the opportunity for such in-depth healing, and you wouldn't then have the opportunity to show others how to do that. You wouldn't have that deeper understanding of how to navigate life, really, and how to help others through it as well. And yeah, I feel like you're gonna come through. What you're really manifesting is coming through with this optimism and this positivity. And I feel like maybe other people around you, if in the past you've had sort of like a difficult time, or you've had a difficult time, or if people have been seeing you go through some sort of difficult time, or you've not been as optimistic, I feel like people are going to, or maybe you've just been a lower energy person, where you don't have as big displays. I'm kind of like that, where like you don't express your positivity quite as excitedly as some other people do, maybe, but I feel like you're coming at this with like fresh eyes, with almost like the eyes of a child, and you're able to see like the joy in life, and the humor in life, and Yeah, and I just feel like there's this like this youthful energy here that you're bringing to the table, and I feel like you're sharing that with people, and you're yeah, you're what's the word? Spreading that to others. I feel like you're spreading your joy and your healing to others. Again, I just feel it's that energy of your internal healing journey and your internal world changing, being expressed externally. I feel like that's really what this manifestation is. It's seeing the work that you've done inside of yourself and the healing that you've done and the changes that you've done reflected outwardly in your world, in your job, in your relationships, in your work, in your projects, in just in everything. I feel like you're just going to see so much joy around you. And even when you don't see that joy around you, I feel like you're going to, understand it. Understand it on a deeper level. And you're going to be able to express more joy to others. And, when you see other people hurting, I feel like you're going to be able to effectively guide them through it. If it's like a friend or someone that's, in a difficult situation, then you're going to be able to bring love into that situation and help them get into that present moment and experience what they're experiencing and help them not invalidate that, help them understand that those feelings are valid and help them understand that knowing that is part of their healing journey. Yeah, I feel like you could even become a healer because I feel like you have a pretty deep understanding of how this works, at least inside yourself. And I feel like you can help guide others to do that now. Yeah. You understand the journey to well-being and peace. Yeah. Yeah, that's mostly what I'm seeing for you, Pile 2, is just this beautiful healing energy, this healing journey, this healing journey expressed outwardly in your reality, expressed to other people. Yeah. I feel like you're letting go of the things that no longer serve you, but not in a way that you're denying them, in a way that you're embracing them and just releasing them and accepting the process of that. Yeah, that's beautiful, Pile 2. Let's get some advice for you. Okay, so from the Starseed Oracle, let's see, what advice does Pile 2 need right now? What advice can we get? Ooh, there's one. You got the love. This came out for Pile 1 too. I don't know, Hadarian energy, codependency and boundaries. Yeah, maybe you've had codependent relationships in the past, or you haven't known how to set healthy boundaries with people, or just even with yourself. But I feel like this is just saying you have the love now. Yeah. I feel like maybe this is part of the journey that you've had with the codependent relationships and things. And I feel like you've learned how to heal from that. And maybe that's specifically something that you can help other people with. You can help other people find that place inside of themselves where they don't need to be codependent on others anymore, where they can fulfill themselves on their own, because you had difficulties with that maybe, and you have healed from that, and you've learned how to fulfill yourself and not have like really high expectations of other people that they can never achieve maybe, and then rely on people for that, and then when they don't do it, feel disappointed. So I feel like maybe you can help other people with those situations. Whoa. Another card for Pile 2. Empathic Starseed, energetic sovereignty, absorbing what's not yours. So that could be another thing. Sometimes that happens with codependent relationships. We absorb a lot of the other person, because we do have such high expectations, and we feel so intensely the bond to people, and it's difficult to have, you know, boundaries in those situations, and we just kind of let ourselves get absorbed into the energy of that and let it sort of all consume us, and then we become codependent on it. We rely on that energy to keep us going, and I feel like you no longer rely on that anymore, and I feel like you have energetic sovereignty. I feel like you are in your power, and yeah, you understand the energies inside of you, and I feel like you're going to help others that maybe have that problem with absorbing energies that's not theirs. You're going to help them understand how to have appropriate boundaries, and maybe this is also saying that other people will like absorb your positive energies as well. So yeah, as long as you're also in that positive energy, you can help people, you know, spread the love and spread the positivity more. Yeah, I feel like you've gained a lot of power. Yeah, you could very well be a healer, I think, or maybe that's something that you're just realizing that you want to do. But yeah, I feel like you have a lot of light. I feel like you've had a sort of alchemical transformation and a deep cellular healing. Like, I feel like your physical body is maybe lighter. Like, if you feel lighter than you used to, that could be this healing energy and this light energy, this heavy burdens from the past that have been lifted. Yeah. So we're gonna get a couple more from the Archangels and Ancestors, or Ancestors and Archangels Oracle. Earth Mother, feel loved and comforted. Yeah. I feel like you do feel loved. I feel like you're in this mothering energy to yourself. I feel like you've been in this mothering energy to yourself, where you've really nurtured yourself and you've really cared for yourself, and you've done this deep healing. I feel like even maybe it's been inner child healing, where you've had to take care of yourself in ways that others maybe haven't been there for you when you needed that. And so you've had to, maybe you still need to do this. Maybe you still need to mother yourself. Maybe you still need to give yourself that nurturing energy. But yeah, that's what I'm really getting. And I feel like once you do that, or if you already have, I feel like that you're going to express that. It's kind of Empress energy. I feel like you're going to express that like power, that feminine, nurturing, healing energy to others. And you're going to show them how, you know, allowing these difficult emotions to move through you is beneficial, and how it can help heal you. Yeah, I feel like you're going to kind of be this mother figure in a lot of people's lives, in showing people that they're worthy, and after showing yourself that you're worthy, yeah, accepting yourself for all of who you are. Let's get one more. Oh, that flipped out. Oracle, wait for important information. Interesting. There's definitely a sort of feminine energy going on, although we do have these masculines. I feel like there is this balance, but yeah, I feel like you could very well be a healer or an oracle or someone to help guide people, because we do, like, even with the Merlin card, which is masculine, I mean, it is this figure that is wise. It is this wise figure that is there to guide others. He's just, and he can create balance, and he has balance within himself. And I feel like that's what you've been working to achieve, to create this healing. There could be important information. I do feel like for this pile, you could be a healer. You could be a guide for people of some kind. And I feel like maybe you're a little bit iffy about that right now, and you're not sure if that's the path for you. But if you've been wondering about, like, if you feel like you have some sort of spiritual gift or healing ability or psychic ability, I feel like there's a message here that it's time to open up to that, and it's time to accept that as a part of yourself and embrace it, and And, you know, like, go out there and start your journey of guiding others, whether it's through like Reiki healing, like therapeutic touch, some sort of like shamanic healing, or even if, you know, like you could be like a nurse or a doctor, or like it could even be like music healing, or there's so many different types of healing, like therapy and all kinds of things. But I do feel like it's possible that you are meant to do some sort of healing for people, or be some sort of guide. I feel like you have a strong intuition. I mean, we have the High Priestess here, and I feel like Spirit is asking you to accept your gift, and yeah, to share it with others. Because, I mean, with wait for important information, I feel like maybe you've received information yourself intuitively that, you know, this is something that you're being guided to do. And there's a part of you that maybe is thinking of it rationally and thinking, no, that's crazy, I can't do that. But I do feel like you could have, and if you don't resonate with that, I mean, it could just be asking you to share that with like close family members. Like if you know that you have like a family member or a friend who's going through a really difficult time, I feel like this could be asking you to, you know, use this ability of your intuition and your, you know, nurturing energy and your ability to heal yourself and help to guide other people that you know are going through difficult times. It doesn't necessarily mean you have to, you know, be a healer or, you know, go into that sort of realm of work or anything. But yeah, just when you see an opportunity for that, I would say, yeah, take that opportunity. Yeah. I feel like Spirit does have more information for you. I almost feel like there's a message for you from Spirit that I feel like Spirit wants you to get directly. And I feel like it doesn't want to come through me. I feel like it's something that you need to discover on your own. And I feel like you're totally capable of this. Like, I feel like you're totally capable of embracing whatever this information or whatever this message is. But I feel like there is some sort of message, maybe in a dream, maybe it could be just like a synchronistic event, something that, like, you know, coherently happens in your day. Yeah, it could be something that comes during a meditation or something. But yeah, I feel like there's some sort of message. It could come through a person even. Yeah, but I feel like there's some sort of message somewhere, or some sort of synchronistic event that is waiting to happen for you. And yeah, I just feel like there's this renewed energy, this vibrancy that's coming over your life. And I'm seeing such a contrast of like these deep colors with these like vibrant light colors. So yeah, I feel like there's a lot of depth to you. And I feel like, yeah, I don't know, I just feel like you can share your wisdom with others. But yeah, I feel like that's what you're manifesting healing, and you're manifesting healing for others. Like if you felt like powerless in the ability, like maybe, you know, if you are an empath, maybe you feel a lot of difficulties that are happening with others around you, or difficulties that are happening in the world. You know, people are going through a lot right now in the world, and you could be heavily feeling that, and maybe you've been feeling powerless and like you can't do anything about it. But I feel like heal yourself and you heal the world. I mean, every little bit helps, you know, every little bit of healing and positivity that we bring to anyone, it can help. It creates that butterfly effect, you know, where it just carries on. And it's the same thing with negativity. You know, we put out that negativity, we spread it to someone else, and it just keeps it keeps going. So I feel like you really have the ability to spread this beautiful positive healing energy. And I feel like don't underestimate your ability to just make someone's day by a tiny little positive bit, you know, like you have more power than you know. And I feel like you are coming to that awareness, but yeah, I feel like just bring love into as many situations as you can. And I think you're going to help the well-being of so many people by doing that. But yeah, I feel like you're this nurturing person. And yeah, you've come to a deeper understanding of who you are and what your purpose is. And I feel like it's time to express that purpose. And yeah, I feel like you're manifesting tons of opportunities where you can express this healing. And yeah, I don't know. I just feel like you could be a healer. I feel like you have a lot of power. Yeah. But yeah, I think you're manifesting this change. I think you're attracting opportunities and situations for positivity and healing, and for just sharing that with others and just spreading so much love and joy. But yeah, I think that's all I have for you, Bile 2. Thank you so much. This was a beautiful reading. Thank you so much for watching. I hope something here resonated. It looks like your journey is very beautiful, and I'm very excited for you. And I'm excited for everyone around you as well, because I feel like they're highly benefiting from your current energy. So yeah, keep doing what you're doing. Stay on your journey, stay open. Look for signs, important information that could be around you, because I feel like, you know, the universe or whatever God, whatever you see as the power of life, I feel like that is trying to communicate with you. And yeah, keep doing what you're doing, Pile 2, because yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'm sending you beautiful, positive energy, love, healing, abundance, all that good stuff. Yeah, if you like this video, you can like and subscribe, comment down below. But otherwise, thanks so much for watching, Pile 2. Bye! Hi, Pile 3. If you picked this dark blue stone here, and this card Elemental, number 26, this is going to be your reading. So we're figuring out what you are manifesting right now. I'm having sort of an out-of-body experience actually right now. So maybe this is going to be something that's going to just blow your socks off. I don't know. Okay. But yeah, this Elemental card here. Oh, I'm getting all shambled. I'm getting all like mixed up. Yeah, this could be something that's really going to mix up your world, I'm feeling. Because yeah, I don't know. Anyways, these cards here, we're going to figure out sort of your energy and how that's going to affect this manifestation. So let's just get the cards out before I get too mixed up. So from the Avalon Oracle, we have Beauty, the butterfly, number 25. Beautiful. That's wonderful. Okay. And from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms, we have Sacred Partnership, Partnership and Romance, number 27. Oh, I'm seeing we have number 26, 27, no, 25, 26, and 27. So that's interesting. Sort of a progression here. I almost feel like I should do it this way, just so it's in the right order. From the Oracle of the Fairies, we have Wisdom. Have you ever been told that you're wise beyond your years? Now is the time to call upon your inner fairy wisdom to help you with a challenge. So Wisdom. From the Wisdom of the Oracle, speaking of wisdom, we have Why, number 31. From the Spellcasting Oracle, we have Trust. That's a beautiful picture. And from the Moonology Oracle, we have Emotions Are Running High. Interesting how similar this coloring is. Very like blue and purple. Okay, Supermoon. Okay. Okay, so starting with the middle card, because it is at the center of your reading, this card is called Elemental. So it's got to do with the natural world and getting more in touch with the natural world. And yeah, just basically experiencing nature and all it has to offer. And I feel like with this beauty card here, it's about seeing the beauty in nature and seeing the beauty of transformation that's all around us. And even, I don't know where where you could be living. It could be anywhere, but even seeing through like the transformation of the seasons or transformation through animals and just seeing how life around you transforms, and yeah, the beauty of that. I feel like your energy right now is in a very contemplative state. I feel like you're contemplating a lot. You're asking why. You're trying to seek wisdom. You're trying to understand life, and you're trying to understand a deeper meaning to life, and yeah, what wisdom truly means. And I feel like through that you're discovering your own wisdom, and you're learning how to trust in life, trust in yourself, trust in people around you, and trust in your emotions even, because yeah, we do have emotions are running high. So I mean, this could have to do with a partnership, pile 3. So there could be love coming in for you, because we do have emotions are running high. So maybe you've been feeling right now, because this is sort of an energy check-in, maybe you've been feeling right now very emotional, and you've been feeling really connected to someone. That could be an option. Or yeah, or you're just feeling a deep connection with life, and you're just feeling really grateful and really emotional and really connected with life and with your surrounding area, and like with nature. And yeah, I feel like I feel like this really like grounded energy, but also this like excitement and this like vibrancy and like emotions. It feels a little all over the place, just like I was sort of at the beginning of the reading. It's like, yeah, it's like excitement, but yeah, let's get some tarot to see what's coming in, because I feel like it could be romance. But regardless, I feel like whether it is through romance or it is through just being inquisitive and, you know, opening yourself up to a higher power, or opening yourself up to nature, or opening up yourself to your emotions, I feel like you are ready to develop a deeper connection with life, a deeper connection with yourself, and maybe a deeper connection with someone else. So that's very beautiful energy, pile 3. I'm excited for you. So let's see what this is bringing in. What is pile 3 manifesting? What is pile 3 attracting into their life? If you've been asking like why a lot, and you've been like wondering what the purpose of things is, what the purpose of things are, and even in like a connection, maybe you're asking about a connection and you're wondering, you know, like if that's going to manifest, and you've been questioning things and you're like, oh, is this really happening? This could be confirmation that maybe it is. Maybe, yeah. Like, why is this happening? Maybe there is like a deeper understanding that you're going to be coming to soon. We have the Page of Pentacles, and then we have the King of Pentacles. Okay, I'm feeling something grounding here. I was feeling a grounded energy, but there was also this like element of scatteredness. And so I feel like maybe this is that excited, high vibe, high almost eccentric, like all over the place emotional energy. Maybe that's grounding into the earth now. I don't know. I just feel like there's this yeah, I don't know, there's something here. Okay, what is pile 3? What is pile 3 manifesting? The Ace of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. Another pentacle. What is pile 3? Whoa. What is pile 3 manifesting? What is pile 3 attracting into their life? I'm drawn to this one. The Tower. And on the bottom, we have the Ace of Cups. Wow, this is so much green energy. I almost feel like I need to do this. Just because I feel like, yeah, with that blue in the center, aligning with this blue here, maybe I'm just seeing this blue as the throat chakra, and as communication and honesty right now. And with the Tower, you know, this could be a moment that like completely changes your entire life. And maybe that's that like scattered energy I'm feeling. But I feel like even someone could come in and communicate with you and communicate their honest truth. It could be a partner. It could be someone that you've had feelings for, and they're coming forward to communicate their feelings for you, because we do have the Ace of Cups, we have the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Page of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. Like, we have so many pentacles, and I feel like something that has been up in the air, something that has been the energy has been trying to manifest, but it's just, it hasn't, you know, grounded yet. But something that has been like in the process of manifesting, is being woven, is going to come to the earth and is going to appear in physical reality. So you are manifesting something that is going to, I think, change your entire life. I think pile 3, it's going to change your physical reality. You might be moving, you might be entering a relationship, but your day-to-day life is going to change, because we have the Tower, which is breaking down your entire perception of everything. It's breaking down your entire life, the way that things have been. It's tearing down old foundations. And yeah, so I feel like that's what's happening here, is total transformation, a new beginning. There's something new coming here with these aces. It's something that's grounded on the earth, but it's also something that is emotionally fulfilling. It's an opportunity. And I feel like it could be someone communicating. It could just be something that you realize yourself, something that it could be communication from just someone in your family, or just that they're moving, or that they want to move somewhere with you, or something like that. But it is something that's going to change your reality. It's going to change your physical world. With the King of Pentacles here, it could be something that you have been waiting for, because with this pentacle energy in general, pentacles are the slowest moving energy of the tarot. And yeah, I feel like you could have been in this kind of why energy for a long time, like kind of waiting for things to ground and wondering and trying to, trust and feeling emotional and feeling all these different things. And I feel like what you're manifesting is something happening in physical form. But let's get some clarifiers going on before. With the other piles, I didn't get into the messages until I had clarifiers. But I don't know, there's just so much, so many pentacles and beginnings, and yeah, there was just a lot here. Whoa! Okay, we have the Four of Cups. I'm feeling a message for some people here is maybe in the past you tried to reach out to someone, and maybe they ignored you, or maybe someone reached out to you and you ignored them. Vice versa. It could be either way. But I'm feeling like if that was a situation and you felt hurt by that, or maybe they felt hurt by that, and I feel like the intention wasn't to, hurt anyone. But I feel like that might come back around full circle. That could be the person that you're communicating with. It could be someone that you maybe haven't talked to in a long time. Someone that you want closure with. Yeah, someone that you're looking to close out a cycle with, maybe. Why is the King of Pentacles here? Woohoo! The Five of Swords. This has been coming out for everyone. We have the Seven of Wands. And the Two of Wands. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Wands. Okay. I want to get romantic, just because this partnership, there is this feeling of some sort of partnership or some situation. I feel like for a lot of you, this could be a connection. So I want to maybe get messages for those of you who aren't, looking for a connection. Although this is what you're manifesting, I don't know. It could be, I think for everyone, this is likely some sort of resolution with a person, because I feel like in the past there was some sort of maybe betrayal, some sort of miscommunication or lack of communication. Something went wrong. Something didn't work out in either of your favor, I think. But I am feeling over here with this cup being handed to this person and him looking down, I feel like somebody tried to offer someone something. And I'm almost seeing like there's this hand of this girl here. Maybe a feminine tried to offer something to a masculine or begin something with a masculine, and maybe he ignored her. And maybe she's wondering why. and maybe she felt, defeated about it, or, maybe he was feeling defeated and that's why he couldn't respond and he couldn't acknowledge that or something. And it's like there's this energy of stability coming in after this defeat, after this feeling of defeat. And I feel like both people in this situation maybe felt defeated, or just felt kind of like, just why? Really, just why is this happening? Kind of confused. Maybe there was fears in the past. But I think something is coming full circle here. I feel like with these aces, there's so much potential for a new beginning. And I really do feel with the ace, with the blue here, communication could be key. And I do feel like we have this man here riding in. If you're a feminine watching this and you have had the experience of, trying to reach out to someone and they ignored you maybe, or you had some sort of miscommunication, I feel like the message here is that if you've been trying to manifest them coming back in, or even if you haven't, I feel like they are coming back in, and they're going to break down almost your perception of them. I feel like they're going to burn down the walls and just change everything. Because if they were fearful in the past, I feel like this is turning into sort of a romantic reading. I'm sorry, pile 3. But if they were feeling defeated in the past, I feel like this is them coming in with this wand and overcoming all of the obstacles and all of the things that were standing in their way. I feel like they've changed their perception. I feel like I want to get more clarifiers for this. But regardless, I feel like there has been some sort of situation that you've been wondering why, and you've been wondering about, you've felt is not done. There's been a situation where you feel like you haven't had closure, and you've been wondering about it, you've been asking about it, you've been feeling emotional about it, you've been trying to have faith inside of it, you've been trying to find wisdom with it, and I think it could be a relationship. I think it could very well be a romance. It doesn't have to be, but yeah, there's been some situation that has felt unresolved. And I feel like that situation is going to come in and it's going to try to resolve itself. I think it might shake things up a little bit, and it might, change your perceptions. I think it might be very unexpected. That's really what I'm getting here, is that it's going to be very fast, very unexpected, and it's going to just, like at the very beginning of this reading, did I not say I was having an out-of-body experience? As soon as I arrived here, I just felt like, whoa. And I feel like that's how you're going to feel when this manifestation comes in, or when this person comes in. You're going to feel like, whoa, what the heck? I was not expecting that. Oh my God. Yeah, I feel like it's going to be very unexpected, and it's going to be very powerful, and you're going to feel very taken aback, just surprised, just very surprised. But yeah, I'm gonna get just a clarifier for this defeat. Well, that was fast. The 10 of Pentacles, another pentacle. So yeah, I feel like this, if there was difficulties in the past, maybe this person had commitment issues. If this is a relationship, maybe, or in any situation, it could be, something or someone wasn't able to commit to you. It could be a job, maybe a job wasn't able to commit to you. Maybe they weren't able to accept you and say, yes, we're going to take you on our team. But whatever it is that you're manifesting, whether it's a person or a career or whatever, I feel like that is going to return, and it's going to bring you the abundance that you so badly wanted before, that you were reaching out to try to find. And then I feel like you went on this sort of internal journey of, why am I so emotional about this? What do I truly want? Wondering why this was rejected, why this wasn't given to you at the beginning. And you tried to gain wisdom and faith and just have faith in the situation. And I feel like that trust maybe is why it's coming back in. I feel like it is returning. Whatever was unresolved is returning. I'm going to get a little clarifier over here. Maybe just one card. Oh, we've got the Seven of Swords. Unstable effort. Yeah, there was instability before. Confusion. There was something that was not grounding, something that was up in the air, something that wanted to ground, but it was unable to. There was some sort of blockage going on. Yeah, I feel like there was a situation in your past that you were trying to manifest, that you wanted to manifest, and it wasn't happening. It wasn't working. It was confusing you, and it was making you feel, defeated, and like none of your efforts were getting you anywhere. And I feel like you really took the time to try to understand it on a deeper level and understand, why it might not be happening, why it might not be working out. And I feel like, taking that step back from the situation helped this situation take a step towards you. And I feel like now what you're manifesting with this energy, because I feel like this is a very overall, it's a very calm energy, even though I was feeling kind of all over the place. I think that was just, maybe an energy from the past. But I feel like, it with this trust and this wisdom and this beauty and this why, I feel like you're coming to this deeper understanding of yourself and of your emotions and of why this opportunity, or not necessarily opportunity, why this thing that you wanted so badly wasn't for you at that time. And I think just having that understanding and taking that step back from this thing is helping this thing take a step towards you. I think, whatever it was that you tried to manifest in the past that you felt resisted you, or maybe the person ghosted you, maybe there was miscommunication or conflict, but it left you feeling sort of confused and what's going on, and your efforts weren't accomplishing anything. I feel like, this is definitely coming back for you. Even if it's a job, maybe you got rejected, but now maybe they're coming back and they're realizing that, you have the qualities that we want on our team, and we're going to offer you that position. And there's a lot of abundance coming. There's stability. There's a lot of grounded energy. I mean, we have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the King of Pentacles. We have the Page of Pentacles. We have the 10 of Pentacles. There's also a lot of fire too. But I feel like, whatever it is, it's coming in. If it's a person or a job or something, I feel like for a lot of you, it is going to be a person. If you've been waiting for someone, or you've been waiting for just resolution in a situation, regardless of the situation, I feel like that closure is coming. That resolution is coming. That completion is finally coming. I feel like you're going to have your answer to why. You're going to understand these emotions. You're going to have a deeper level of wisdom. You're going to be able to trust in the universe, because you're going to know that you're going to understand why that wasn't for you when you wanted it so badly before, and why it is for you now. You're going to see how much more you appreciate it after that time of not receiving what you wanted. I don't know. I feel like there's just this feeling of whoa. Whoa, there's just such this contrast between this blue and this orange, this fire and this water. Yeah, I do feel communication though. So if you've been waiting for communication, and you've finally just taken a step back and you're starting to trust in the universe, I feel like, yeah, this manifestation is coming. You are attracting this person, this opportunity, this communication. Yeah. So woohoo! Yay! I'm so excited for you, pile 3. Yeah. Wow, this is exciting. Yeah. Whatever was really difficult here, whatever was blocking everything, I feel like that's being sorted out. And something beautiful is grounding here. Something that is in your physical realm. Something that's going to either bring you a lot of wealth in a way that you've never experienced before. I mean, even if it's a relationship, it could do that. And even if it's a job, it could bring you love. But regardless, it's going to change your situation. It's going to change your life. It's going to change, yeah. Wow, that's really exciting, pile 3. I'm really excited for you. Okay, let's get some advice. Okay, what advice can we get for pile 3? Whoa, let's take them. You know what? I'm gonna get a couple from this one too. So this is the Starseed Oracle, and this is the Angels and Ancestors Oracle. Whoa. Okay. Well, those just flew out. I'm like feeling like things are going to be happening possibly very fast. Like it's been going really, really slow. Oh, I feel like, sorry, pile 3. I feel like you've been like going up a mountain, trudging up the mountain, and like you were having such a difficult time achieving this at the beginning. You were striving, you were trying, you were making efforts, you were taking steps towards it, and you were trying to manifest this, and like that trying got you to the top of the mountain. And I feel like when you got there, you were able to see it from a higher perspective. You were able to understand more so why. You were able to take a step back and just take a breather. And now I feel like it's like you're going down the hill, you're going down the mountain, and like not in a bad way, but like in a way like, oh, it's taken so long to get to the top. It's taken so long to get to where you wanted to be. And now that you're there, things are going to just whoosh, all happen all at once. This is the fastest knight in the deck. He's racing forward, and the tower's breaking everything down. I feel like, yeah, things are gonna happen really quickly for you, pile 3. So get ready. Let's see what your advice is. Wait. It's not yet time. Things are being woven. Okay, so maybe there is a little bit more waiting. There's a little bit more patience. Maybe you need to stay at the top of that mountain for a little bit longer, and just, meditate there. Just see the beauty that's surrounding you. Embrace your emotions. And trust in the universe, because I feel like this is coming. And yeah, the more that we coax things along, the more that we try to strive for something, the more it like or runs away from us. I'm like seeing like a cat, like like people that don't like cats, the cats always go over to them and sit on their lap, and they're like, oh, the cat. Or like if they're allergic to them, they're like, oh, this cat is on me. And then the people that like love the cats try to like go over and pet them, and the cat just runs away and hides. So I feel like I'm seeing like try not to be too desperate for this. It is going to come in the right time, but it's not quite yet time. There's a little bit more gestation going on. Yeah, maybe there's like a little bit more internal time. Or maybe you need to just spend a bit more time in nature and just see the beauty surrounding you. I feel like all of these people are pretty much in nature. I mean, most tarot cards are, but yeah, I feel like if you have animals, spend time with your animals. Share the love that you have for your animals, or like the people around you. Just, yeah, embrace, be grateful for everything that's around you. Anyways, yeah, so we have that waiting. And then we have lifting the veil, questioning everything. Anything unaligned must go. Okay. So again, with that questioning, you've been questioning things. I feel like with this weight coming along with this lifting the veil, I feel like the advice here is really to take this waiting time, because it's not yet time. Things are still being woven. It's still in that energy plane. It's still in the ethereal plane. It's not quite ready to ground, but with that time, you have the opportunity to question things and see what else you can release in order for this, when this comes in order for this beautiful opportunity to make the most impact, to be the most beautiful, and to create the most abundance that it can. So, yeah, allow yourself to see all of the sides of the situation, see all of the sides of yourself, and question everything. Question your intentions, question your feelings, question why things are there, and see the purpose behind those things, and see, you know, if there's anything else that's unaligned, that you don't feel in alignment with in your life, and just try to shed those things. Try to embrace them and then release them. Yeah, I think that's the advice here. Okay, let's see what these ones say. We have wise one, grow within your current situation. Yeah, again, I feel like it's like the opportunity to grow. Wise one, wisdom. I feel like there's so much wisdom you can gain. We also have hunter, track down your fears and desires. Yeah. Okay, so just going back quickly to this wisdom, I feel like, yeah, there's growth still that you can do. You're never done growing. No one's ever done growing. There's never like a finite growth stage that we get to, and then we're like just done. There's always more growth, and I feel like there's always more opportunities, and I feel like you have an opportunity right now in this waiting period, in this beautiful moment of like silence, to shed light on the peak of the mountain, shed light on everything, and yeah, see what else is unaligned in the situation. See what else you can get rid of, and how else you can grow. What else you can grow from in the situation. Yeah. Yeah, so with the hunter, track down your fears and desires. I feel like that's also going with this like questioning things. What are your true desires? What are your fears? Could your fears be holding you back from the situation? Is that something you can grow from? Is that something that's stalling this? Maybe your fears are still blocking the situation, even if it doesn't feel like they are. You know, do you have fears around communication? Could that be a blockage? Is there a blockage in your throat chakra? It's possible. Who knows? Are you embracing all of your emotions? Are you judging yourself? Are you judging the situation? See what your fears are. See what your desires are. Yeah, really, really evaluate. Question everything inside of yourself. Yeah, I feel like this is just calling you to have a little bit more introspection. But yeah, I think you're very good at that. I think you've had a lot of time for that. And I think there's just a little bit more. But I do get a very peaceful energy. I feel like I do have this vision of you at the top of a mountain, just at like either dawn. Yeah, no, at dawn. It's like the morning. It's like that fresh air. It's like you've been in the slumber. You've been sleeping. You know, you've seen the stars. You've been slumbering. You've been dreaming. And you've discovered your vision. And now the sun is rising. And it's not up in the sky yet. It's not there yet. But you still have an opportunity to like, yeah, to shed light on a few more things. Anyways, whoa, I feel like I just left my body again. Yeah. So I feel like this is going to be a very out of body experience for you, Pile 3, especially because I think you have been waiting probably a very long time for this. And yeah, so I feel like it's almost going to just feel absolutely surreal when this manifestation comes in, when this opportunity or this person comes in. It's going to be like, wow, oh my God, this is so much better than I ever expected. And I feel like you're going to see the true value of the waiting period, and you're going to see the true value of why it took so long, and how much better and more beautiful it is now that the butterfly was able to cocoon. You know, like if you'd ripped open the cocoon, you know, you don't get the fullest potential of the situation, you know? You just get this caterpillar or whatever the transformation process of the butterfly would be. And you stunt the progress. And so I feel like you've allowed for this situation to become a butterfly. And I feel like it's just at the point of opening up. Yeah. But I feel like there is a teeny weeny bit of waiting. But yeah, it feels like this could be a divine timing situation, whether it's a relationship or not. I feel like there is going to be a beautiful divine moment that's just going to sweep you off your feet. And it's going to be just amazing and crazy. And I think it's going to like deepen your faith in life and in the processes of life. But yeah, get in touch with nature, get in touch with yourself. Maybe if you have like a high point, in your area where you live, or like even the top of a building or something. Like if there's a point that you can like climb up to, like up in a tree or somewhere where you can like get a nice view, I would say like go up there and just sit and feel the breeze and like see the nature, see the high perspective, and yeah, just embrace everything. I feel like that could give you, yeah, a change of perspective. But yeah, I think that's all I have for you, Pile 3. Yeah, I hope something here resonated for you, Pile 3. If it did, you can like and subscribe. Comment down below. I'd love to see like what the situations here are. But yeah, this is super exciting. I'm super excited for you. I'm sending you all sorts of beautiful energy, beautiful wisdom, love, beauty. Yeah, all that good positive energy, because I feel like so much is going to just come in and sweep you off your feet. So yeah, that's so exciting for you, Pile 3. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!